Hey guys, Thomas King Gaming here. Welcome back to another episode of the Desolate Hope. You know, I've really been thinking. What my favorite word in the English dictionary is probably the word desolate. I mean, if I had to choose one word to be my favorite word in the English dictionary, it would most certainly be the word desolate, and I don't really know why. Maybe it's because of this game. Maybe it's because not because of this game. Maybe it's because it's just a cool word that means empty and barren. But it's just a cool freaking word. I'm gonna be honest right now. It's a cool word. I love it. So, I'm gonna do an episode where I get all the conditionals. Or I might get a bunch of them off screen because getting them would take a long ass time. We might be able to get a couple this episode. I don't want all the episodes to be super long though. Watch this, by the way. Watch this. We can literally go through the elevator. I don't know. It's completely useless. But it is cool. So we're gonna go find. So I'm gonna be honest with you. We fought all the viruses. All almost like except for 2. We fought 4 out of the 6 unique viruses in the game already. And we only have like 2 more unique ones left to go. And you might be like, well, Thomas, why are there 16 viruses? Wouldn't that mean there's 9? Wouldn't that mean there's 12 more to go? Well, here's the thing. Every time we fight one of those 1.0 viruses, there's a reason it's called 1.0. Because they're gonna come back. And they're going to come back stronger. So instead of a bunch of unique viruses, it's the same virus, but super powerful. So, you might say that's lazy, but honestly, I don't think it is. Because it actually makes sense. It fits with the simulation. So we need to talk to Malins in order to find Teratodic 2.0. I suppose I should thank you for saving my small piece of a simulation. As much as I would like to ignore it, the virus poses a threat to everything I've created here. It is an unfortunate reminder that there is no escape from the bitterness of reality. Despite your efforts, the virus will still manage to rip something from my simulation. I'm not sure what it was. It seems that the harder you try to fight it, the more damage it was able to do. That's kind of crazy, guys. That's kind of weird. That's kind of sus. Not gonna lie, guys. That's kind of sus. Just a tad. I also sensed something unsettling. I sensed that somewhere our network is connected to a biological organism of some sort. No doubt BioBeta and his bizarre experiment. Again, Malins, classic Malins, putting blame on the other derelicts. So, biological organism. That's kind of weird, guys. I don't know. Oh, and here's the virus, but Coffee's gonna be like, I flagged the virus. It's right here. Hopefully we don't die. But that's kind of weird how all the resources are going towards a biological organism. If you remember what we talked to BioBeta about, maybe that might have something to do with it. Oh, that was useless. Put Proto Wall up immediately. Thank you, dude. You're so nice. I might put up, I'm really not a fan of... What the hell did I just do? That fight was over in like 2 seconds. And I didn't even put up the... Okay, my gain is really high. Hold on, let me just... What? That fight was over in like 2 seconds. And I didn't even put like the mini games up or anything. I literally just gave him a couple proto walls and toxin lasers and he was dead. Okay, well, the rest of the fights are not going to be that easy unless we level up, but decoded the file again, and a swing set apparently. I didn't read. It may have been a swing set in the simulation, but it may have contained other data that was somehow useful to the virus. I don't know, coffee. These are weird items. I don't know, man. Coffee's freaking weird. Coffee's doing weird stuff. I don't know if I trust coffee entirely. And voice crack, Jesus. Time to go fight Negmanity. I always say not Negmanity. I always say it really weird, but Negmanity. We're gonna go fight Negmanity 2.0. So we have to go talk to Murad, and Murad's like right over here. So we have to go do that. This simulation is just a really cool concept. We should probably have more conditionals. So I might do a whole episode where we just get a bunch of conditionals. So Murad is very spiritual. Malins is very realistic and just straight factual to the point. Alpha seems to be very tied to his mission and just very optimistic. And Biobeta seems to be very just kind of trying to, it's hard to explain, but Biobeta seems to be like only caring about his human race. And apparently that has something to do with sample 217. Wonder how that has something to do with sample 217. You did it! I'm not going to do that. You did it. However, resources have still been taken from this world. The system is full of roaming spirits. I can sense spirits moving on the station sometimes too. That's kind of weird. It might have something to do with that biological organism. I don't know. There is one that comes into the system for a while, leaves, and returns again later. There is another that appears and disappears, slightly different each time. I don't know, man. It's kind of sus, but we don't have all the details, so let's not worry about it. The one that leaves and returns sometimes modifies things. He is scared. He wants to save her. I wonder who that could be. There's a lot of pain. A life ripped open. Pieces ripped and torn from her, just as pieces are ripped and torn from our simulations. Who's this her we're talking about? I sense you and coffee, but also a third voice. It is faint, so silent I can barely hear her. Who's this? Again, who's this her? But she's there. A whisper in the darkness, forgotten, harvested. Harvested by who? Well, we know that Biobeta wants sample 217. Is this sample 217? I don't know. She doesn't know. I don't know, man. Things are getting really freaking weird around here. And Coffee doesn't know that we're talking about him. I found and flagged the next item under attack in this area. It's down at the second waterhole from the left, down at the very bottom. So this one, then. Just go down to the very bottom. So this will be Negmanity 2.0. Shouldn't be too hard either, if we're doing the gamer charge tweak strategy with mini games and toxin laser and stuff. Shouldn't be too hard. If we can literally like kill Teratotic without even trying. Like I literally did not try to kill him right there. Like I wasn't even going on my full. You haven't seen my maximum power. Okay, whatever. Let's just fight this. If I lose miserably, then I gotta go like level up and get some conditions. We should be fine. We have all the upgrades. Oh my god. Toxin laser. Proto wall. That's what it is. Quick repair. Oh, thank you, Amos. Very great opportunity. Load dragon. I'm gonna hack in some charge and solar ball. Toxin laser. Load Old West. And get like taser pod up in here. Slug virus. We want to slow her down. get some stuff up. I don't really have a lot of charge right now. I might use Mega Charge. Oh, crap, dude. So this is not going very well at the moment. Proto Wall, Toxin Laser, Mega Charge, Solar Ball, Toxin Laser, Store Charge. This should be easy now. Yeah, now with Amos, yeah, we're gonna literally just destroy her. Look at this crap. Mega Charge, and now look at... Woo! Easy. So yes, Myriad did die, but with the little help of quick repair, she came back, and that was really all the trouble that I got out of that fight. Negmanity is not even that fast, to be honest. I think she's probably the slowest. She might be a little faster than Teratoda, but she's really slow. So, honestly, I didn't even have to use, like, Taser Pod and Slug Virus, but it helped. It definitely helped. But yeah, that was also a really easy fight. Well done, you were performing better than I ever expected. Then again, I wasn't expecting much. Wow, that's rude. The virus was targeting a supplementary growth subroutine? The hell, dude? Fascinating. I assure you, I have no idea what you're talking about. I assure you, well, people are talking about, the derelicts are talking about some weird stuff, dude. I don't know what you're, this is kind of weird. BioBeta wants to take and rip from sample 217, and Myriad's talking about a life form being ripped apart and that you want to save it, and Alphys is, he hasn't said anything yet, but we'll find out. Malins is just like talking about how the simulations are breaking apart and these weird things are being, and there's that theta simulation. There's a lot going on here, and I don't think you're entirely telling the truth, Coffee. I'm just saying. I think Myriad was trying to accommodate for the fact that some humans in simulation might be underdeveloped. This is a program that will fill those gaps. Yeah, that is actually a reasonable explanation. But I don't think that's entirely it. By allowing a consciousness to be partially supported by hardware and otherwise incomplete or fully undeveloped brain can be fully functional. That also ties into what I was talking about. Just saying. A tree, a bunny, an algorithm for semi-digital consciousness. It all sounds the same to me. The virus is targeting things at random. It's very obvious to me. Well, okay. Whatever you say, then. Boss. Myriad thinks there might be a spirit in the simulations. Myriad simulations breaking down. She isn't right in her mind. Also true, but, you know, the derelicts aren't stupid. They're probably smarter than you, Coffee. Get your head out of the spirit world and back to reality. Encrypt the file and store it somewhere safe. This is obviously very important to Myriad. If Myriad's simulation doesn't survive, at least this piece of it will. Maybe. Okay, we're gonna go immediately try and fight Puppeton 2.0. Or I want to fight all the 2.0s. Except for one, and we have to... Technically, he's a 4.0. But I don't give a crap. Alright, let's go. I'm not trying to... I don't want to spoil anything gameplay-wise. Oh, wait, I gotta go talk to BioBeta. That's not BioBeta. You're just a dude. You're just a little pill dude. Thank you for fighting off the virus before it did more damage. However, the virus was still able to take a piece of the simulation. I am unsure what it took. Tell me, have you found anything strange back at the station? Any clues as to the whereabouts of the missing sample? Could be labeled 217. It was 217 out of 352. I don't have much more information concerning the sample. It disappeared after its initial database entry. All I know is that it was a biological tissue sample. It was marked as a human tissue sample of some sort. We only had two others on record, a sample of muscle tissue and a sample of brain tissue. Although the third sample was unique, however, it is vital that it can be found and processed for my research. I hope you understand the importance of this matter. No! You're killing it! Whatever this human thing is, human biological tissue thing. Apparently you're killing it, because I'm hearing crap from... I'm hearing you're getting roasted by all the other derelicts. Especially Malins. All I saw was the word sandbox. But I know where sandbox is. In fact, we could go buy some stuff from him right now. In fact, we could buy all 3 of the weapons that he sells. And they are all very useful in battle. So we could go do that. I want to go do that right now. I forgot where sandbox was, though. We also should probably get more hack chips. So I'm willing to look. Is sandbox over here? No. No, he's not. He's... I forgot. Dude, I forgot, dude. Where's sandbox? Oh, good, a subsim. I should use this. Conditionals. I really need more hack chips. Hack chips for life, baby. Honestly, I don't necessarily need more hack chips, but they're gonna be really useful against the final boss. And just the other bosses in general. They're gonna be very useful. So really nothing? Oh my god, no, 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 no. I don't like this room. This is not a good room. This thing is just, they're just spinning in circles. Oh god. I should probably find the fisher before I run out of health. Alright, let's go. I might come back once I find the fisher. Buy a digital muffin. So I can live. Nope, not the fisher, not the fisher, but that's definitely an enemy. A group of enemies. I literally might die. I'm gonna... Oh, fuck. Ugh! Damn it. I don't like these episodes taking forever. So, I obviously wouldn't like these guys, the fact that they're moving around and shooting just in my general direction. These guys are probably the worst enemies in this place. Seriously. The stars, at least they move in place and shoot in an organized pattern. These guys don't. These guys just shoot directly at me and they move around and, like, see, even at least these stars shoot in a pattern that I can predict exactly where it are. It seems very unorganized, but it's organized alright. I'm not the best dungeon crawler player ever, but okay, that's shopkeeper dude. Can we go up? No. Okay, then it has to be, the fisher has to be this way. Nope. Nope. Nope, not fisher. Apparently there's no fisher anywhere in this general vicinity. No fishers. 0 fishers. Not finding a single one. I am literally not finding. I am literally not finding a single fisher anywhere. Like, this is stupid. I have things to do. I gotta go kill Puppeton. I gotta go kill Garoon, as the hippies call him. I gotta go fight these frickin' dudes, and you're not letting me do that. Found that fisher, and I'm leaving. Alright, I'm gonna go buy a digital muffin. So the fisher is up there. And I'm pretty sure the shopkeeper is somewhere nearby. I think. I don't exactly remember. Pretty sure he's down there. Down here? No. God. Up here. Over here. He's very far away, apparently. No. Might as well buy weapon power, weapon distance. I have the money. I am made of money. I honestly could. I don't care. Give me the weapon power right now. Okay. I want to kill this fisher before it kills me. That's kind of the idea, is that you kill the fisher before it kills you, and then you just book it. And now I can, my weapon goes slightly further. Hello, fisher. Alright, this is a very bad position. But we killed it. Alright, new conditional. I don't care. I honestly don't care anymore. We gotta go. We gotta go. I never actually leveled up weapon power and distance before. Like, I never do that. Take the first right down the first. The first right? Down the first. The first right. What's the first right? Oh, is it this way? This is it, isn't it? Probably. I'm pretty sure it is. If I remember correctly. Yep, it is. It's right behind him. Alright. Guess what? Now, since we have auto half price, we can buy all three of these things for 1,500 bits. So, 10% Inferno Doom, it will randomly, 10% chance, just do a huge attack. Plea, parasitic life eating amoeba will just constantly damage the virus. And Chance of Space Lasers has a chance, random chance of just basically doing Neon Storm, just shooting a bunch of lasers down. We bought all those. We should be golden for this fight. My Derricks are a little under leveled, but we have so many upgrades it's not even funny. So also, Puppeton has some crap attacks, or like some super just stupid attacks. Proto Wall. Mega Charge, Solar Ball, Toxin Laser. Alright, do this. Just. I did Spike Plate so I could get some of that gamer time. I don't know what the hell I'm saying right now. Now we have all the charge, and he's already dead. Literally all the stuff I'm thinking of in my head, like, alright, so I'm gonna have this charge, I'm gonna save it for here, save it for later in the fight, and then once I get all that planning done, the dude just dies. And I'm like, okay, he still has like 10,000 health left out of 25,000. We should be good. We haven't. And then I just get into the slightest of a groove, and he's instantly dead. But this strategy is pretty basic. Like, this strategy is pretty much what the game was intended to like be played with. This strategy, just if you do it very well, it's super easy. Plus, I'm pretty over leveled, honestly. Well, not over leveled, but I'm pretty good. Pretty good off on all that stuff. Alright. This was a sizable chunk of the data you saved. Too big for you to decode. Let's get back to work. I've decoded the file. That's really funny. Scott sure knows his humor. That's his, like, I love his sense of humor. This data block is a stem cell repair algorithm. It is designed to repair damaged cells. Wow, that's so crazy. It's almost like we don't need to repair damaged cells, except we do, because we do need to repair. I mean, why would we need? I mean, the only damaged cells I can think of are the damaged cells of the tissue of sample 217, which BioBeta is ripping apart. I'm just saying. I don't know, man. That's just kind of weird to me. Kind of a coincidence, probably. It looks like it's been tampered with. Maybe by BioBeta. I don't really know what we're talking about anymore. I just don't like BioBeta. I mean, I like BioBeta, but I like him in a way that I don't like him. It was being rewritten for something more specific when the virus attacked it. That's very enlightening. However, it's pointless. There would be no need for that here. It looks like it was being fine-tuned for something very small. Something very small indeed. Clearly, it would take a brilliant mind to make these kinds of changes. I wouldn't even imagine BioBeta himself being capable of this. This is really funny. Clearly, it would take a brilliant mind, just a genius, just an absolute handsome, sexy genius, amazing, the best thing that's ever existed, best person that's ever existed to make these. I mean, I wouldn't even imagine BioBeta himself being capable of this, but I suppose it must have been him. Yeah, that's what I guessed. That was my guess, but I mean, you say BioBeta doesn't do it, then I guess that's only left with you, huh? Coffee, if this is you, if this is indeed you, you are doing a terrible job at hiding it, because you're literally taking the blame off of everybody else. I don't know, man. But well, that's probably not him. Because Coffee is like the good guy, right? We're trying to help the derelicts and defeat the viruses to keep their simulations alive, right? But why would we need to do that if the station is running out of power? Like, I mean, it might just be me, but that seems a bit odd. If it's just me, that seems quite a bit odd. That we'd be trying to save the derelicts with only 15 days to do it. They're gonna die anyway, or they're gonna at least go into sleep mode. Let's talk to Alphys. Well done on fighting the virus. I'm afraid the virus is one step ahead of you, though. Even though you fought it off successfully, it still managed to steal data from my simulation. Oh no, Alphys, what happened? Tell me about it, bro. Alphys is a Toto, bro. One of the reasons you are here is because Coffee wanted to attack the virus from two fronts. He was unable to find and defeat the virus by himself, so he made you. So Alphys actually gives us a lot of lore into what Coffee originally was doing. So pay attention to what everyone is saying. Specifically, BioBeta and Alphys. So, one of the reasons you're here is because Coffee wanted to attack the virus from two fronts. He was unable to find and defeat the virus by himself, so he made you. He made me. You both make quite a team. He finds objects under attack by the virus and flags them for you, then you seek out and destroy it. Wow. Thanks, Coffee. You're such a dear friend, even though you hate me. Kind of act like an asshole. Brilliant. Coffee has always taken such good care of us. If it weren't for him, we would have broken down years ago. Yeah. He was never designed to perform these tasks. My simulation is under attack again. When will these attacks stop? Eventually, there will only be enough power left for one simulation. Well, there is that theta simulation. I feel like, if all the power is going there anyway, maybe the virus wants all the power to go there. Maybe you guys could go live in the theta simulation. I don't know, I'm just saying. My simulation is the last one dedicated to the original mission, you know. My Alphandome design is perfect for human habitation in any environment. Is it? I don't know. I don't know. The music isn't that cool. I love the Malways just for design purposes, but it was also the realistic approach. Murad literally went insane. Like, she literally, just stopped trying. Like, she just went, like, immediately. Like, she was like, she didn't even care about the mission. She's like, I just want to have humans. And BioBeta's, like, gave up and decided to try and create his own human race using sample 217. But Alphys is still committed to his mission. While Malins makes toys, and while Mirai chases ghosts, and while BioBeta obsesses over some biosample, I've been here working on my mission. Our mission. If you eventually have to choose which simulation to dedicate all available resources to, I hope you would realize that this is the only real choice you have. No, there is that Theta simulation. Also. So, is Coffee gonna tell us where the virus is? I flagged the next item under attack by the virus. It's in the Winter Dome. Okay, that's pretty sure Sandbox is there too. So, we've already bought and everything off of him, so it doesn't matter. But this is gonna be the final virus we fight this episode, because we're already in 31 minutes. This is gonna be the longest episode. Very long episode. Also Sandbox. Boy, this is really expensive. There's nothing here, dude. I've already bought it all. This is Gargaroon. This is Gurgaron. Gurgaron. I call him Gurgaron because Gurgarun sounds stupid. But I guarantee you that's how it's pronounced. Well, I don't guarantee you. Actually, it's probably pronounced something crazy like Gurgaroon. It's probably pronounced Gurgaroon, not Gargaroon, just Gurgaroon. But I'm gonna call it Gurgaron because I've always called it like that. This guy is freaking hard. I'm not gonna lie to you, but he gets super hard at 0.3 and 3 or at 3.0. Store charge, use revive, quick repair, mega charge, toxin laser, store charge. Can I get an Amos in here, please? Null charge, toxin laser, store charge. Can I get Alphys? Can I just have Alphys? I just need Alphys. Okay. Oh my god. I hate Hackworm. That doesn't get rid of Hackworm? Oh, please leave if you're epileptic. No one here probably is, but if you are, literally leave instantly. Like right now. Okay. Load Plukes, load Funroad, load Dragon. Load that crap, and I'm gonna get killed. No! Oh my god. Amos, please, Amos. God damn it, man! Okay, we might actually die. We might actually die. If Amos comes in and saves us, though, then we might be good. Alright, here we go. Load all west. Oh, shoot, dude. Stun Rain, Toxin Laser, Store Charge, Proto Wall. Get that Proto Wall up. Stun Rain, Break Virus, Solar Ball. Okay, I actually have to concentrate right now. Very, very much. Thank God we're getting a lot of charge tweak, otherwise... We don't have autoplay up? We need to have autoplay up. What the hell is going on, guys? Get it together. Get it together. Get armor play up. That is the most important. Okay, now we can focus on charge and stuff. See, this is the Desolate Hope I know. I love you, dude. Thank you so much for doing that. Amos has probably been the reason we've won all the other... No, he hasn't. I should probably load... No, I don't need to load Funroad right now. I'll load it right now anyway. Toxin Rain is very good, though. Toxic Laser, not Toxic Rain. So look at how much damage we're doing. See, this is the Desolate Hope I know and love. Where it's actually challenging and you're in situations that you can't get out of. And charge and Toxic Laser... Do that Mega Charge, Solar Ball, Toxin Laser, and look at, we're just doing a ton of damage. Mega Charge, Solar Ball, Toxin Laser, Store Charge, get that up again. Mega Charge, Solar Ball, Toxin Laser, Store Charge, and we're literally doing this over and over again until he dies. It is an OP strategy. And then if we get Malins again, we can do Stun Rain, Solar Ball, Toxin Laser, Store Charge, do it again. Just do it again until he dies. But yes, the hardest part about this particular boss fight, run. The hardest part about this particular boss fight is the very beginning. Like, he doesn't, like, once you get in the rhythm, like I just did, you saw me doing the same moves over and over again. Very good, very powerful. But once you get, like, if you, at the beginning when you're not in the rhythm, that's when you're in, like, lots of danger. So I was able to, like, get enough charge tweak for me to be able to do to get in the flow and get him killed and kill him. But if right at the very beginning when you're not in that flow, that's when you die. That's the hardest part of the fight. So as you can see, I got a bunch of derelicts, all died. I had to somehow save them and then get them all back. But yes, it did work out. So if you're gonna have trouble with any boss fight, it's gonna be this guy. Because, god damn it, do I hate Hackworm. That's actually a kind of a meme in the Desolate Hope community, is I hate Hackworm, because Deco says it. It's true. It's true. I hate Hackworm. Everybody does. And you can't get rid of it with the 5x status cure, so you're stuck with it. The virus was attacking a simple simulated life subroutine. This was something used for birds, fish, etc. How pointless. Random. Yep, yes, random. Although if it were a malicious virus, it wouldn't be able to tell the difference between a complex and simple life. More likely, it's trying to keep us busy saving menial pieces of data while it takes the more important pieces. Maybe. It's true that the simulation is breaking down. Even as we save these small fragments, others are still being taken. We aren't keeping up with the virus. Eventually, there will be too many holes in the data structure for these simulations to continue, and we must save what we can. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of The Desolate Hope. I will be seeing you tomorrow. I will be seeing you in the next episode, where we'll probably I'll attempt to kill all the Hey, Siegfried! You see that spider right there, right below the camera? That spider silhouette, that's Siegfried. Yeah, again, you can find him in some places of the game. Hi, Siegfried. Hi, dude. Oh, he left. He went bye-bye. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of The Desolate Hope. And I might get some conditionals off screen. But I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.